Oh yeah, let's get it. Chef's up by Jay. So my mom said there was too many leftovers in the fridge. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of some of those. Got some leftover tostada meat, some rice, a lot of cheese. Ah, can't forget that one. Let's go ahead and get the fire going. Get your mama's tortilla pan out of the oven there. You know it's gonna be there. Never fails. Start warming up these tortillas. All right. Now you want to keep your tortillas at around medium heat. That way they don't get too hot. Once you get to little pimples in the middle, you know they're starting to get warm enough. You don't want to fully cook them through. Don't forget we're gonna roll them up the way they do at Taco Bell. So just be patient. Don't let them burn. Hey, let's get some frijoles going. Can't forget those. All right, now it's time to get going on making our actual grillers. So we're gonna scoop up some of those freshly warmed up beans that we have. Smear them around. Be nice and generous, okay? This is kind of like our bonding agent or our glue for our little burritos here. Spread them out, 3 tortillas. I'm a hungry guy. I'm going to go ahead and fill up on this morning's breakfast. Now that we took care of our beans, let's go ahead and start putting our tostada meat in there. For those of you guys who don't know what tostada meat is, it's basically a shredded beef or shredded turkey seasoned up together with some papas in there. Papas are potatoes, all right? It's really good. I mean, hey, if mom said leftovers, I got no problem with that. Let's go ahead and put these in there nice and meaty. All right, give them some good weight to these burritos. Like I said, I got to fill up. I'm hungry. Let's get this filled in nice and good. Okay, now that that's said and done, we can go ahead and start putting in our rice or arrocito for our Latinos and Mexicans out here, Hispanics. Hopefully I don't offend nobody. Like I said, be generous with your servings, okay? I mean, I like my rice, I like my food. I'm gonna fill it up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start putting the cheese on there. My nana grated up some queso a couple days back. Gonna use plenty of that. It's got a nice strong smell to it. For any cheese lovers, this is queso fresco. Gonna go ahead, also use the Mexican style 3 cheese blend or 4 cheese blend. Basically your quesadilla cheese, throw it in there. Maybe it's not enough. Let's go ahead and double up some more. Once I got that done and taken care of, I'm going to follow up with a little bit of this nacho cheese sauce brought to you by Mission. They also got some pretty good tortilla chips. You might want to check those out too. But for now, let's go ahead and get nice and saucy in here. We're going to go ahead and turn the board sideways. That way, when it comes to tucking and rolling these things, for those of you guys who know me, this came a little bit of a second nature to me. Give them a nice tuck and roll in the corner, but also don't squeeze the heck out of them to where you just totally rip your tortilla and break them. Once you got all 3 of them nice and rolled up, boom, you're ready to go back to your pan and give them that whole loaded griller, nice toasted edge on each side look. And also you want to keep in mind I'm putting the edges of the tortillas down so that way they start to cook first and give you a nice sealed edge so they don't start to unravel as they're cooking. Now once they've sat for about, I don't know, 45 to a minute on each side, you go ahead and give them a nice turn. Give them a nice little hardened shell on the outside. Spin them around to keep the heat going on all 3 of your loaded grillers there. Now remember, depending on how toasted you want them, go ahead and keep them rotating on all corners here, or on all sides. Stand them up, put them right next to each other. Once they're nice and toasty, other than that, it's time to enjoy them, guys. Go ahead, put them on a serving block, chop them up, enjoy them with some homemade salsa or a chile of your choosing, and there we go. Time to grub, ladies and gentlemen. Let me focus that for you. And boom. Yes, sir.